Hello everybody, it is Equestrian Gaming here. And today I think I have a video that might be interesting. I haven't done one of these before, but I hope you enjoy it. And let's just jump right into this video. Sorry if this video is a bit noisy or like a little bit short than normal. But I haven't really planned this out, but I've got something in my head. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some ideas for Wilders Islands. Now there is no subject for these ideas, there is no concept, there's nothing. They're just random little ideas that I've just thought of and thought it might be really cool. The first thing I've thought of is something quite random and something quite strange that I don't think a lot of people will want in the game, but I feel like it might be quite cool for me. I would look forward to it. But an idea is Train Station Island. Doesn't that sound weird? Well, basically it's an island. It's basically got a train station and a train goes past every few minutes. It's just like every other island. It has NPCs like Larry. It has I'd say Train Station Island, it might have like the NPC for like I don't know, like the person who drives the train. I think that would be like a quest NPC. And then it'll have horse spawns scattered around the island. So for this idea, I've spent kind of my whole night last night making a picture using AI, ChatGPT. I'll probably leave the link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and use that. If I can't get a link, I'm sorry, it might not be down there. But yeah, I was using AI to generate me kind of a picture of Train Station Island. I'll pop it up now. So as you can see, it does have a train in it. It's got like horses, and I'm like, this is such a good idea. I think if this comes out, I'd love for it to look like this. But that's what I've come up with. I'll just leave it up there in the corner for a bit as I'm talking. But I think this will be a really cool idea. I don't have any others ideas for it, but it'll just be like any other island. Like it'll have NPCs and stuff like that. It'll have horse spawns. I think it should be like a higher tier than Volcano. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and that is Train Station Island done. My next idea is Jousting Island. Now, this idea I think is just an amazing idea of mine. I just thought, well, if people like jousting, like if they actually like to do it, imagine a jousting island. Like, how cool would that be? There'd be a whole little, I haven't done an AI picture of this one, sorry. It was actually quite a while to get the Train Station Island, but whatever. Blah blah. Jousting Island, wouldn't that be so cool? Like there'd be a ring, right? There'd be two sides for the horses to stand, and then they'd have their jousting lances out, and then they'd clash with each other and see which one wins. And if they win, there might be prizes. There might, like if the game was giving out prizes, like the actual game itself, like a little code. If the game was giving out prizes, I'd think it would be like money or something, I don't know. But I thought that people could actually have proper rounds of jousting, and then people could actually give out horses for prizes. And I thought that would be so cool if we had just this little island. I think it'll be like a small one if we ever did get this, but a little small island for us to just come and joust and win prizes if we need to. And to stop people from scamming each other, it won't like give people prizes if like they haven't won anything. And I think that idea is just really good. And yeah, also if the person who's trying to enter the jousting round hasn't got a lance equipped. I'll show you what they look like right now, actually. I think I have one with me. Yeah. If they haven't got one equipped, then they cannot enter a round. That's what a jousting lance looks like. And they're in your equipment section. But yeah, that's it for Jousting Island. Next, I thought each player could have their own house. Yeah, you heard me right. They have their own house. Now, currently in the game, we have a private island for every single player. It's free to get on, and yeah. I just thought that people could have their very own houses. Now, on the private island, we do have a barn and a pasture, a riding area and a farm, and you have a market as well. But I thought having houses on there would just be so cool. Now, these houses are able to be modded. They are moddable, which means you can move stuff around. Like you can add furniture, you can change the color of your house, you can move the furniture around, all that stuff. That is what moddable means. So if I say it more than twice, then that's what it means. So it will be moddable, and it'll be unlockable. It's either I haven't quite thought through this one. I think it should be unlockable. So like you can unlock it getting to a certain milestone of something, I don't know. And I thought that each and every player is able to get one of these, even if they're on a low level. I thought that you could just get them. But I just thought this would be such a great idea. If I'm being honest, how cool would that be? And the last thing, which has probably been mentioned quite a few times, I thought about unicorns and pegasi. Now, that if they did add these two mythical creatures, it might not feel like Wild Horse Islands anymore. If that's understandable, it might not feel like the original game anymore if they add unicorns and pegasi. I'm not sure about this one, and I'm not going to go in too much detail, but all I'm going to say is if they do add this, I think it should be obtainable all the ways of the other horses. So wild caught, bought in the horse shops, and possibly breedable. But that's all about unicorns and pegasis. Let's move on to the outro. Yeah, that's all I've thought about today. I'm sorry I don't have a lot to say, but that's just all I've thought of, and I might do another one of these in the future. But I just thought that having all of these things in the game would be so cool. I really hoped you enjoyed this video, and hope you have some great predictions too. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day.